But the pelvic floor, really, we're going to use this analogy a lot. It sits like a hammock at the bottom of the pelvis, and it's a network of muscles that provide a lot of functions to the trunk, to the pelvis itself, and to the organs that lie within it. These muscles are for sexual function. we're gonna go right into it, okay?
When you take a big inhale, our diaphragm is going to lower, and at the same time, our pelvic floor will also lower and relax. And then as we take an exhale, both the diaphragm and the pelvic floor will lift and tighten. And this is very important in day-to-day life when we're lifting something. If we were to sneeze or cough or laugh, those need to work together to prevent leakage, to prevent other things that we're going to be talking about.
So I know commonly it's mistaken as, oh, I'm leaking, my pelvic floor must be weak. That's not always the case. So when we think about having muscle tension, if it's so tight that we can't engage it all the way, it's still, a tight muscle is still a weak muscle in a sense, because we're not fully able to contract that muscle to its capabilities. Doing Kegels while we're peeing, that is bad, bad, bad. Don't do it. That's the first thing I tell patients with urgent continence. Like, don't stop your flow. Don't do it. Because the bladder and the pelvic floor have a direct communication there. So if you start to play with that communication that's not normal, then you start to have dysfunction there, and they don't work together at that point.